guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. It's been a while since I've done just like a good old perfume haul. I've done some smaller hauls, I've done some dossier videos, I've done like a Zara haul, a Perfume Net haul, but not like just a collected perfume haul. So I thought it was about time I did. I need to show you all of the fragrances that I bought since like August, the end of August. So I have some from August, I have a couple from September, and then I have more from October because I was doing pretty good for a while, not over buying perfumes, but old habits die hard and stress like leads to purchases. Before I begin, one, if my makeup looks funky, it's I don't know what's going on, but my foundation did not want to set right. I thought it looked fine. It didn't look fine after I went and got coffee. So there's that. So please ignore my makeup if it looks funky. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I do have a fragrance video out every Friday, and then I have other fragrance videos scattered here and there if I have a chance to get to them. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know if you've tried any of these perfumes, what perfumes are on your radar, what perfumes you are hoping that come out. Let me know that down below. We're going to start with one that I did get from Zulily, and this is one I had seen, like, I thought about it when it came out. I thought it was pretty. It's like, I really love the bottle. I really want the bottle. Just, you know, a good, at least 50% of my collection is because I like the bottle, and I want the pretty bottle, and I don't care if I like the scent or not. I just like the bottle. So that's one reason I collect. But I really liked the bottle. I thought the perfume was just okay. But I've gotten more and more samples of it, and the last couple samples I was like, man, I really like this scent, and I really want to get a bottle of it. And I found it on sale for not a bad price on Zulily, so then I pulled the trigger. I picked up Versace Dylan Blue because I love this bottle. The packaging on this is awesome, by the way. Like, I am so impressed by this packaging. It's just awesome. This is what it looks like. The bottle is absolutely beautiful. This is the gigantic one. I ended up with the gigantic one because this was only like a couple dollars more than, I think this one was $59 and the other one was $50, and I was like, I could get a 1 ounce or a 3.4 ounce for the same, basically almost the same price. This smells so good. It smells like a really clean shampoo, fruity, appley, just fresh, and I've been really enjoying it. After those two samples, I just got really sold, so I'm really glad to finally have this in my collection. I have not seen Dylan Purple anywhere in the United States yet, but that is one that I would like to get to. Dylan Turquoise is just okay. I don't really love it as a scent. It's very musky. I like this one better. I think this one is more universal, and I like it better. A sister company to Zulily is HSN, and I was looking at, they had their daily deals, and I was looking at the boots, and then I noticed that next to them they had this perfume on sale, and I thought, you know what, it sounds kind of interesting. So this says it has bergamot, blackcurrant, rose, vanilla, vetiver, and I was like, this sounds really nice. This is from Iman. This is Love Memoir. It's supposed to be dedicated to David Bowie, and I love David Bowie. Mom and him were married for many years, and these are supposed to be based on like stones that they put out in Italy. It seemed like nice, and I thought, you know what, I want to try it. It's out of my comfort zone. It's definitely not a scent that I've seen anywhere in stores. I think HSN is probably the only place that sells it in the United States anyway. So this, how do I put it? I don't want to say it smells mature, because it doesn't smell mature. It smells more vintagey. That's what it is. It smells a little bit more old-fashioned, a little bit, it's a stronger type of a scent. I like it though. It's comforting. It's well blended. I get the black currant, but there's some darkness and deepness to it that are reminding me of other, and I can't tell you off the top of my head because I don't have a lot of vintage perfume, but it's reminding me of some older scents, like from the probably like 80s. It kind of is giving me those type of vibes. So I like it. I need to wear it and try it out because it's interesting to me. I don't know if it's a love though, but yes, Love Memoir by Iman. I love the bottle and I love the story behind it because I love David Bowie, and I cried when he died because I was very sad. He was one of my like concerts that I really wanted to see. I picked up one fragrance at Ulta. You've already seen the free gifts if you watched my beauty haul. I threw in all of the free gifts with that because they were not perfume related. But I picked up Very Good Girl Glam because I've wanted this. I was waiting for other places to get it or to get a discount, and they just have not been doing a lot of discounts, but also has not been sending out all those coupons like they used to do. Also, their gifts with purchase, I feel like the threshold has gone up on those, and it's just a lot of money to spend. So it's beautiful. I love the bottle. I was very excited about this. I really like Very Good Girl. It's the type of scent that I really like. Tart, fruity, just really nice. And when this one came out and it had cherry, I was very excited to try it. And my mom loves the bottles, so she collects the shoes, or she collects the shoes for me. Every time there's a new shoe, she goes out and buys it for me. Okay, I'm getting the cherry a little bit. I don't like this as well as Very Good Girl. It's definitely not as tart or as juicy. There's almost like a waxy quality to it. It's nice. I do like it. And I'm getting the cherry. It's almost an almondy cherry. Okay, I'm going to hold off judgment. I like it. I don't know if it's a love, but I do like it. And I think if you... It doesn't remind me of Tom Ford at all, like Lost Cherry. It doesn't remind me of that. I have so many cherries, and I'm trying to like think about like the 30 cherry fragrances I have, and if this is close to any of them. And I'm struggling with that. I don't think this is close to any of them. I think this is, if you like cherries and you want something that's different than other cherries, this one I think you will like because I do get the cherry in it. But thinking of all of the cherries I have, or the ones that I can remember, because I have so many of them, this doesn't remind me of anything that I have. These I got at my local like farm supply store. I was shocked that they had perfumes, but I know that they are sold on Amazon also, so you can buy them there. And I picked these up. They were $35 each, and then they were doing like 10% off for, they were doing a sale. They do like their twice a year sale or something, and they had 10% off of everything in the store. So I picked up Southern Soul. These are by the brand Tru, T-R-U. And this one, it says it has Southern Apple and Lemon, Water Lily, Soft Amber, and they smell nice. They kind of remind me, I'm sure that they're based on designer or celebrity scents. I feel like I'm getting the Water Lily a little bit more now. It's just kind of a nice, easy type scent. It's nothing complicated, nothing really sophisticated. It's just kind of a fun scent. So that's Southern Soul. Then I also got Southern Soul Belle because why not? This one has hibiscus nectar, Georgia peach, and vanilla creme. And again, it has the same style bottle. This one is definitely fruitier. This smells almost like a body spray. Like, it's fun and it's just light. And I don't always love hibiscus, but the hibiscus in this one works. I get a little bit of the vanilla in there too. It's just, it's kind of playing a supporting role to the peach. So they're fun. I think if you find them and you find them on sale, they're fun to try. They're relatively inexpensive, and they're just, you know, it's fun to try new perfumes, and the bottles were cute, and it was exciting to find something at my local farm supply place. It was nice. The third one that I got, and final one, this is Wild and Free. This is also from True Fragrance and Beauty, and it was cute. I liked the bottle, and this one I feel like I liked the scent of best, if I remember. It's been a little while, and they've been sitting in my drawer waiting for me to film. Yeah, this is coconut. This has a nice, really tropical feel to it. It has some coconut, some fruit. It's like a fruity drink like that you're sipping on the beach. So it's a hydrating hair and body fragrance. Yeah, when I want to smell tropical, like I'm at a beach, this one is good. I feel like this is going to layer really well with like Alien Goddess or Kayali Utopia. Like, it will bring some fruit to it, but those coconuts will play really well together. I want to take us to Nordstrom. because in August I was going through, and we don't have Nordstrom where I live, but there is one on the way home, and ended up stopping because I wanted to go to Zara, and they're in the same mall. I wanted to look, they had a Creed display, so I was looking at the Creed perfumes, like seeing what else they had around, and then they had these new Tory Burch fragrances, and I was like, what? I smelled them all, and I ended up getting one. This is Divine Moon. It's Tory Burch. There are 5 of them in this set, and I did post about this when I picked it up because I hadn't heard of them. They were brand new. I didn't even see them on like Fragrantica or anything, and I didn't see them like available for sale when I was looking them up. They're very pretty. I like the bottles a lot. They have the white cap, and they feel kind of sophisticated. This one was like the most citrusy of them. It was very light. It has some nice florals in there. Yeah, it's like, I don't usually like yellow florals, but this kind of feels like yellow, like a very light yellow florals with some citrus. It was my favorite of them. There's one that's a lavender based one, and I did not want that one like at all. So we went with this one, and the lady was so nice at Nordstrom. Like, such a great experience. She gave me the fancy Prada bag, which like I love, and I try to keep these. This one got a little bent waiting to be filmed, but I do try, like I love having a little bit of luxury with that. And then she threw in this little guy with replica fragrances, lotions. I'm so excited. So I have Lazy Sunday Morning, which is a nice one. This is lotion, and then this one is a shower gel of Lazy Sunday Morning. It's a nice scent. It's not overpowering. It's not necessarily one that I want to purchase, but I love it when like you just get a really great person that really you click with, and then they want to make you happy, and then they're like, oh, here's this free gift and this free gift, and you're just like, oh my gosh, thank you. It's awesome. And then I got this one from London. It's velvet on the front. It's so nice, and it's so cute. Look at like the little circular thing. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I'm so excited about this. And then she sent me home with 2 of the minis too, and these are like completely sealed. So the first mini is just a mini of Divine Moon, which is the one that I picked up. But then I also got Electric Sky, which is the blue one. I don't remember all of the names, but there was a red one. I think that I really enjoyed that one as well. And it was kind of like, I liked it, but I liked the Divine Moon just a little bit more. So we're going to try to put a little of this on a tester. So Electric Sky is really like aquatic and clean. So I had to like quickly look up the notes because I just felt like I was getting a headache up at the top of my head, which is because this has lavender in it, which probably is what's triggering that headache. It also has mineral salt in it, so that's probably where I'm getting that like more aquatic type of nature to it. It also has blue sage, which I'm not really sure what blue sage looks like. Smells like sage. Is not a note that I really go towards a lot. It's interesting. I think a lot of people will really like it. It feels like very unisex to me, not something that I would really reach for or go out and purchase. But like I said, I really do like the Divine Moon. Let me see if I can get you a couple notes on that one. Okay, so Divine Moon has bergamot, rhubarb, lady of the night, and honey. So has some nice scents to it. It's pretty mellow. I feel like the citrus, like there's that tartness to it, but it's also a very mellow one. So if you like a powerhouse, the Essence of Dreams is not like, this is not a good collection for you. But if you like something more mellow, I think you will really like them. I need to move this along a little bit faster because I'm going to run out of daylight, and I have several perfumes still. I have like all of the ones that I've got from Macy's. So next up, I got this one at TJ Maxx. This is the Le Bon Perfumers. They're like Urban Outfitters collection, and this is Lait de Coco, which is just basically coconut milk. It smells really good. This gigantic bottle, which is 2.5 ounces, it was $17.99. It's a creamy coconut scent. I think it would layer really nicely with some other scents. Just if you want something very light and refreshing, almost drink light, but slightly synthetic, like definitely has a synthetic nature to it. That's this one, but I do like it, and I'm excited to have gotten it for this price. I feel like that's a good deal. The next one I picked up at TJ Maxx was this little gal from Nanette Lepore. This was $9.99, I believe, and honestly, I don't even care what it smells like. This is one that I just wanted it because of the bottle. I have I have the Shanghai Butterfly one that is from a similar, like, it might be the same collection. A bow fell off. Oh. It might be the same collection, but I love the bottle on that one, and this one for $9.99, I was like, it's cute. It's not terrible. There's something very artificial about this scent, but it's kind of sweet, florally artificial. It's fine. Not the greatest scent, but like I said, it's cute, but unless you want the bottle, I would not say like run out and get it, because I don't think it's a great scent at all. All right, this is my first one from this brand, and my mom saw it and she was like, this is a great price, let's get it. And you can talk about it. This is Mademoiselle Rochas, and this is fun and pink, and that's what the bottle looks like on the back. It was $12.99 at TJ Maxx, so we'll see. Okay, so it's pretty plain. Wasn't really sure what to expect from it, and it says My Frenchie on the back. And also, if you can hear my refrigerator and it's annoying you, I'm really sorry. This kind of smells inexpensive, but it also kind of reminds me of Coach Poppy in a way. It's light and slightly aquatic, but like artificial florals as well. It's okay. Interesting, because this one says fun and pink, but this just has like the regular bottle. So I need to do some research on that. It's okay. It's not one that I really feel like I needed in my collection, but I'm grateful that my mom decided to pick it up for me. These are going to be saved to the end. Like, this is pretty much full. These are all samples that I've requested and just had sent to me for free. So I'll talk about those at the end, but they're in the way right now. So I wanted to mention them as I move them aside so that I can talk about things that I picked up at Kohl's. These were on sale at Kohl's. They were like 25% off, and then I had Kohl's cash. These are Gale Hayman. I've heard good things about this. Simply Shaughnessy has mentioned these in her videos in the past, and I think she liked them. She didn't like think they were awesome or anything, but I thought they would be fun to try. So this first set was $15, and I got 4 minis. Most of these are a fruit scent, so I thought we'd smell them. $15 minus 25% off. They weren't very much at all, and I thought they'd be fun. So this first one is mango. It smells more like pineapple to me. It smells definitely fruity and yeah, interesting. Like it. It's definitely one that I would spray on myself. Like when I just want a refreshing pick-me-up. Sometimes I just want something that's really fruity as a pick-me-up. I keep these in my office so that I can just like, as I'm grading, it's like quick spray, aromatherapy, you know, pick-me-up. This next one is coconut. Definitely smells like coconut. Kind of reminds me of the perfume that I picked up, but maybe a little bit more artificial. It's not bad. It's not a bad artificial, just it's a little bit artificial. I feel like these would be fun to layer. Then we have cotton candy. Of course, like this one, I was very intrigued by. Okay, I do get the sugar. Like, it smells like sugar, spun sugar. But with like a little plasticky scent in there too. That one might be my favorite. Like, that was just different and fun. And then finally, this is berry. This is just generic berry. It does not say a specific berry. It smells the most artificial of them all. And it's kind of just a generic berry, but they're fun. Not a bad price. And while I was at Kohl's, I also saw this set, and I decided to get this set too because, you know, of course, this set was $20, so a bit more, but you have 3 full sizes. and they're completely different scents. I really wanted to try some of these. So first one is All American Apple. They're cute. Like the packaging has the gals on it and the, you know. Yeah, it's the, this is my least favorite. This one's just kind of, it's a generic apple, but like a shampoo-y apple. Definitely a shampoo-y apple. This is one I was excited about. This is Pick Me Up Pineapple. I guess they have more words. I just didn't pay attention to them on the other ones. This one's good. I like this one. It's an artificial pineapple, but it kind of reminds me of the pineapple that's in the coconut pineapple from Bath & Body Works, but without the coconut part of it. So best one. And then the final one in this set is very, very strawberry, because obviously strawberry. That one sounded good, but the pineapple was the one I really wanted. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one too. Very like artificial strawberry, but not like a strawberry soda. It's not, doesn't have fizzy to it, but artificial candy, like strawberry candy. I like that one. We're getting closer to the end. We have all of the ones that I purchased at Macy's lately, and that's quite a bit because they've had a couple of different friends and family discounts. And there is a new gal at our Macy's, and she is fantastic. She's not my old gals that I dearly loved. Well, I still love the one, but the other one, like I said, she sadly passed away. But I am glad, like, to have a new relationship with somebody who enjoys perfumes, and like I can go in and talk about perfumes with. So that's really nice, and she's also really good about the free gifts, which I absolutely love. So we're gonna start with this one. This is from Friday, so you're gonna see this like a week after I picked this up. This is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, this is gigantic. This is from Carolina Herrera. It's the Good Girl. It's this really nice tote. It is pleather, but it's like really soft pleather. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. So we're going to start with the samples. So she did give me 2 of the Kate Spade and 2 of the Jimmy Choo I Want You. It was a Jimmy Choo Fever. I love this. One of my favorite perfumes. So glad. I will take an extra sample of it because I love it. And the reason I got this bag is because, like I told you, my mom collects the shoes. So we got the Gold Fantasy. This, I have, like, there's been mixed thoughts on whether this is a different scent or not. I'm not going to open this because it is going to be taken to my parents and put on a shelf with the rest of the shoes. And since the packaging is one of the slip covers, I don't want it to get damaged. So we're going to leave it. If you have heard that it's a different scent, let me know. And I will break that one open when I get to my parents' house. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it sealed. This I saw and I just had to pick it up because it was so darn cute. And I love Viva La Juicy. It's my favorite. This little set. This was $25 and it comes with a travel spray and then you have the little ornament. Had to get it. Just had to get it. And all of this was 15% off too because of Macy's Friends and Family sale. Then picked up this set. Oh my gosh. Was not expecting to get this when I went in. Originally I was going to get I Want You Forever, and I decided, you know, I really wanted the same size. I only have the small box bottle in I Want You, and I wanted the same size because sometimes I'm contrary-wise that way. So I decided to wait on that, and I was going to get Good Fortune instead, but then we were looking around, and my mom was like, oh, look at these bottles. They're so pretty, and she really wanted, like, and I was like, no, I have all of the other. The only one I don't have of the crystals is Crystal Noir, and this is the EDT. So I know there's the EDT and the EDP, and they're different, and one had coconut. It might not have coconut in it anymore. I'm not really sure, but they're never ones that I had really on my radar because I loved Bright Crystal. I loved Bright Crystal Absolute. That's my favorite. And then I got Yellow Diamond. So it seemed time to finish out the collection, and this one came with 2 bottles, so you do have the 1 ounce and you have the 3 ounce, just the 3 ounce. This was $110 for the set, so not the best deal, but it was still a pretty good deal when you take off 15%. And then we did have some Macy's money that we used as well, and then got some more. This is spicy. It's, you know, it has ginger in it. I can tell. it's going to be a really good winter scent. So I feel like this is one that I'll probably wear to teach in. It's light enough that it doesn't feel overpowering, but it has like a spicy nature to it. So I do like it. It reminds me of something, but I'm not really sure what it's reminding me off of the top of my head. But I like it, and I was happy to get it. And, you know, round out. I don't think I need the EDP too, but maybe if I ever find it for a good deal, I will get it too. But yeah, there is that set. And part of what drove that one home was the free gifts. So first off, I got this crazy headband. It's so cute. And it's Versace, and it does have little bottles of Dylan turquoise on it every once in a while. They're not super noticeable. It just reminds me of Versace, and it feels very opulent. And I need like a poofy hairstyle, I feel, to pull it off. But for now, we'll wear it for now. It really goes with, you know, the Beatles' Let It Be. I do have like, it does go blue farther down, but so there was that. The other part of the free gift was this, and oh my gosh, this is so nice. There are 3 travel sprays in here. We have Bright Crystal, Arrows, Perfume, and Dylan Turquoise, and then it has this case. So you can take this case, put them in there, protect them. It's like this lovely little purse case that feels pretty darn fancy. This was the free gift. I was, you know, shocked and really excited. That's what sold me on getting Crystal Noir instead of Good Fortune, because yeah. And then I still want Jimmy Choo Forever, but I don't need them right away, and I'm sure there'll be another sale before Christmas, because that's how it always goes. Plus there's Black Friday too. One that I ordered online, I was very excited to see this because I had been interested in this. I've heard a couple people talk about it, especially Arlene at Delicious Delights, and this is not a brand that was really available in the United States for some reason, and this particular fragrance not at all. It is Trussardi Donna, and this is Pink Marina, and this has been literally on my watch list for probably a year, like one that I was hoping that I'd be able to find. Look at the bottle. How darling is the bottle? But the way she described it, this sounded so good. It does have grapefruit in it. It has I was looking at the notes. It says it has sorbet, and it has some floral. To me, this is very citrusy, but not a sharp citrusy. It's like a creamy citrus. It's very refreshing. It's pretty light. This is one that I would wear now. Well, I wouldn't wear it today because I put on Good Girl Gone Bad, and I feel like this would not, like, it would probably would blend, but it would get lost. This is just really creamy and tart, and it has some salt in it. It's just really nice, and I'm excited to have it. I do like it. I think it's going to be a great spring, summer type of a scent, and I was excited to have finally found it because it was one that I had been interested in, but didn't find anybody in the United States that was selling it retailer wise. That one was an online exclusive too, so do look through Macy's because they have some crazy stuff. Then this is my bougie ridiculous purchase that was just a stupid waste of money because I did not think it was this small. This is the Miss Dior. They did this collection, is it the Milfery? Something like that. I'm keeping the Dior sticker. I'm going to put the sticker inside. I was expecting this to be like the size of a single wick from Bath & Body Works. No, it is nothing that size. It's tiny. It smells so lovely though. Oh my gosh. I'm one of the few people who really enjoy the new Miss Dior, the one with the fabric bow. I really love it. I've used it quite a bit. I got the big old bottle, and I'm like, it makes me happy. It is one that I will spray on in the middle of the day just to like brighten myself up. I know it is not popular in the fragrance community, but I love it. I love it. So when they had the candle, I was like, ooh. So I got the candle. This was like $40 or $50. And am I going to burn this? No, because this is tiny. This is so tiny. So, yes, I was expecting this to be at least twice this size. I need to pay more attention and like figure out what things mean, I guess, because yeah, this is a 3-ounce candle for a ridiculous amount of money. At least I got it on sale. It was 15% off and I got like Macy's money and stuff. And I think it was 10% cash back at Rakuten when I did it. But dang, yeah. Will not be buying any more candles from Dior. This is just going to be a pretty one that sits on the cabinet and just it's a looking candle because it's not a burning candle. We have 3 fragrances left. These are all more recent releases, and 2 of them I'm really excited about. One of them I just got because it's the newest in the collection and I'm a sucker for that. We will start with that one. This is Viva La Juicy Petals Please. This one's very florally. This reminds me of Viva La Juicy La Fleur, but in a very different way. Like, I feel like this is even more florally, whereas that one almost felt more, I don't know, this one is more stark. The bottle, I love these bottles. I know people think these are tacky. Whatever. I have every one of these bottles because I love these bottles. And the top is very cute with the florals in it. I like the little floral thing. This has just a really big bow. Like, the bow just seems more jaunty than usual. And then it has the ombre effect. It's so pretty. Let's give this one a smell again because it's been a couple weeks since I picked this one up. Yeah, it really does remind me of Viva La Juicy La Fleur. I wish I had that one with me. That one particular one is at my parents' house because I tried to move all of my perfumes there so that they would safe because I didn't know what was happening with my life, if I was going to be moving or not. Turns out I haven't been moving. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll get a job that's more than a 9-month contract. Okay, it's growing on me as it settles down. But it does not smell like Viva La Juicy to me. It's a floral perfume. It does not have that creaminess. It does not have that caramel note to it. It does not have the praline note to it. It's very much a floral centered, a light floral centered perfume. And I like florals, but I'm not always the biggest fan of florals. So, if you like Viva La Juicy, I don't know if you'll like this one because it's just not. But I think if you like Viva La Juicy La Fleur, you might like this one. Now, you might be thinking, Aiden, why did you get that if you don't even really like it? Well, like I said, I collect them. And then there was also the free gifts. And this is one of those cases where I was like, and my mom was like, we're going to get it. So, you know, she purchased this one for me, which was very nice. Let's talk free gifts. So I got this lovely bag. I have this bag in blue. Did I just get lipstick? I've gotten lipstick on like 2 things today. I have the same bag in blue and I love it. So this was one of the choices and I was like, I want this one because I have the blue one and I really like it. It's pretty big. It's very flat right now. It's not going to plump out very well on camera. But yes, wanted this one. Well, that's not the one my mom wanted. And luckily, our gal was very, very nice. And she also gave us this one because this is what my mom saw and was like, ooh, she was like, we're getting it because I want this bag. And I was like, okay. And it's just a clutch. It doesn't have a handle to it or anything, but it is very, very sparkly. It's not rubbing off on me, so that's very nice. But yeah, it's the Viva La Juicy pink. It's a beautiful pink. I do love it, but I wanted, something slightly more practical. Not that I need any more tote bags because I have so many, but I love them. I love them so much. They make me happy, and then I'm constantly like rotating through them. And then some of them that I don't like as well, I pass on to friends. We're going to talk, we got 2 more. One that I got at the same time. I was interested in smelling this one and I fell in love with it. And so I picked it up. This is Burberry Her, and this is Elixir. And, the bottle is so pretty. I love this pale pink everywhere. I don't know. I just really enjoy it. I like my Burberry. I like my Burberry Blossom. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. That's my favorite. Then I like my Burberry. And then London Dreams was my 3rd choice. I don't have Intense. And I got the Natural or EDT or whatever the slightly green one was, that one was so terrible on my skin. I just could not take it. Was like, that was a scrubber on me. I just couldn't stand it, and I exchanged it. So that helped. I so like this one. I've worn this one a few times. It is creamy fruit. Like, there's the fruit, the berries are more intense, but they also feel creamier. It's not as slightly screechy and sharp. I feel as, not sharp, but there was, I guess, sharpness, but these are a little bit more tart. I think this one is so pretty. I really like this one. I think this one might take my top spot, or it might, it's you know, number 1 and number 2 are the ones I like this one. So I was really excited. This one I think is really nice, especially going into the winter. It's going to be just this nice creamy, fruity tartness. Yeah, I like this one. And of course I got fun gifts with it. First up, I got her body lotion. Love lotions. We'll always use them, like go through lotions. I've been going through lotions like crazy. And then I got this hat. I'm so excited about the hat. This hat is awesome, and I'm excited to wear this as I go, probably like in the spring. I don't see myself going anywhere where I need a hat right now. At least this type of hat. But it has the adjustable thing in the back, and it says Burberry in the back, and it says her in the front. It's a beautiful color. Yeah, that looks good. That's how it goes on. And then I got this. Oh, I'm so excited about this. It just says Burberry on it. It's just a nice little clutch. I feel like this is going to be, I don't know, just really nice with traveling. I feel like this would be a great thing to kind of like, you know, you have your regular purse, but then you have a few things that you just, if you're going someplace and you don't want to take your big purse, this is going to be, I feel like I would use this for that. Or you could store toiletries in it. That would be a good use of it also. Last perfume. Oh my gosh. Yes, this has been ridiculously long. First thing up, I got this cute little container. It's like a bag, but it's also structured a little bit. You're probably going to guess what perfume I got. So it says Prada Beauty on it. It's like neoprene, little padded. Really excited about this. This is going to be great. I'm going to put samples in this and store it on my dresser. I think it'll be really cute. But yes, I got Prada Paradox. I have worn this one several times actually since I picked it up because I was so excited to wear it. I really enjoy it, and it's vanilla. It has, I think, jasmine, if I remember right. It definitely has a floral presence to it, but I feel like I get more of the vanilla and the amber in here. So when I heard the notes of this one, it immediately reminded me of Alien, you know, amber, jasmine, vanilla. But this one is much lighter. It's more fruity. It doesn't have that spiciness that Alien does. It's really nice. I am enjoying it quite a bit. I feel like this is a really good everyday work perfume. It's sweet and it has some creaminess, but it also feels slightly sophisticated. I know some people are not the biggest fans of it. They feel like it's basic. I enjoy it. I feel like if you like the idea of Alien, but it's too much for you, I feel like this is a good step down. Also, Viktor and Rolf is a good Fortune is a good step down, but the fennel is just a little bit more prominent in that one. But I like both of them. I really like jasmine vanillas with amber. So obviously I had to get this one because Alien's one of my favorites, but sometimes it's just a little too much. So this one, yeah. Okay, I was going to say we're done. No, we're not done. We have some samples. Right now I've been recording this particular video for over an hour. So yeah, this came from Bloomingdale's. It's the little freebie box. This showed up on Facebook. I get these all the time on Facebook, and there's so many of them that I don't even want that I ignore. So it's crazy, like the ones that I do get. So this is Striking Fall Fragrances. Look at here. Good Fortune from Viktor and Rolf. That's one. We have Very Good Girl. There's the new MCM Ultra. I'm very excited about this one. To get to try that one. So excited about that. There is also Alien Goddess Intense. I'm not sure how I feel about that one quite yet. It might be a little too florally for me. Then there's Musk Noir Rose from Narciso Rodriguez and Light Blue from Dolce & Gabbana. Just a classic. I will definitely use that sample, and I want to keep that box because that box is so darling. These are all other ones that I've gotten. So I get all these little cards from Macy's all the time, and sometimes they're just one-off samples too. So Prada Paradox, love that one. This is Ralph Club for Men, another musk noir rose, Prada Candy Night, Phantom from Paco Rabanne. So can you see, he's the little robot guy. We have Prada Luna Rosa, then we have another Very Good Girl, and then we have Burberry Hero. So there's some good men's perfumes in here that I will pass along to friends who have men in their life. Then there's Idole Nectar. I'm so excited about that one. That is one that is on my radar. We have Arrows Perfume and Dylan Blue. Obviously, I'm excited about those because I just talked about Dylan Blue. Then we have Dolce K and Dolce Lily. Not my favorite. Lily is not my favorite, so that one I'll probably pass along. One of these might have been a Macy's 5 perfumes, the Dolce ones. I don't remember. Montprix, pass that along to my friend who absolutely loves it. Intense from YSL Black Opium Intense. Then we have Si Passione, which is a classic, I feel like, at this point. Here's another little card. So I had at least 2 cards in here of those. We have Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera, and then Good Fortune by Viktor and Rolf. And then Erin. I'm so excited when I get Erin popping up. This is Rose de Grace, and yes, excited to try this. Oh, this is Joyful Bloom, and there's a little bit about it. So Erin fragrances are so expensive. I do not own any, but it's a goal to someday get some. Okay, this was super long. I'm gonna try to edit it down as much as possible, but it's been a long time since I did a haul. I was thinking to do a haul last month, and then just things happened and I didn't get to filming it or scheduling it. So yeah, let me know what fragrances you've got. Let me know what you think I should have on my radar. So don't forget to let me know how you're doing, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I can't wait to talk to you next time.